Okay, so I just read about this minimal scheme interpreter called SIOF, and it's seriously fascinating.
Wait, what makes it so interesting? I mean, an interpreter sounds kind of simple, right?
Yeah, but here's the kicker. It's all contained in a single C source file. No massive dependencies.
No way. That changes everything. So you just compile it and you're good to go?
Exactly. You can literally compile it with your favorite C compiler and run it anywhere.
Okay, so how does it maintain that simplicity, yet still be functional?
It sticks to the basic principles of Scheme, like tail recursion and a garbage collector. Super efficient.
That's so cool. But are there any limitations to it?
Yeah, definitely. For instance, it doesn't support big nums or complex numbers.
Interesting. So like if I wanted to do complex math, I'd be out of luck.
Right, it's like using a calculator that can do the basics, but not anything beyond that.
Haha, I get that. But what's the significance of supporting only 30-bit fixed nums?
Good question. It keeps the interpreter lightweight, but can limit some number operations.
Wow, I never thought about that. But does it at least support floating point numbers?
Yes, flownums are doubles, so you've got some numerical flexibility there.
That's a relief. The next part I find intriguing is its REPL functionality. What's that about?
Oh, the REPL is cool. It allows interactive programming with R7RS notation for circular structures.
So I can play around and test things live like a coding playground?
Exactly. It's super interactive, which makes experimenting with code so easy.
Okay, but what happens with circular structures? How does that work?
They can be read, but both eval and load won't accept them. Just keeps it clean.
That's neat. So it's like having rules to avoid potential programming pitfalls.
Right? It's all about keeping the environment manageable while still being flexible.
And what about library support? I heard it's compatible with R7RS Small.
Yes, all the supported R7RS small forms are available in the built-in library.
That's pretty powerful for something so minimalist. Makes it versatile.
Totally. Also, you can extend the library search path if you need more libraries.
So it's expandable? That's a bonus. Is there any downside to this expansion?
Well, you have to ensure the libraries are located correctly, but that's manageable.
Fair enough. I like how this gives a balance of simplicity and functionality.
Absolutely. And its execution is fast, so you get both efficiency and performance.
Now I'm curious about its origins. How did it come to be?
Great question. The original code is in #F, a language for building scheme-like systems.
That's wild. So it's like it was born from Scheme itself.
Exactly. It's built on some solid foundations from other Scheme interpreters.
And I see it's got connections to libraries for even greater functionality.
Yes, the supporting library code comes from F's libl library, adding to its power.
Wow, so you're really bringing the best of both worlds together.
For sure, but wait until you hear the next part about its hygienic macros.
Okay, now I'm really on the edge of my seat. What's that all about?
They help avoid name clashes, which is super helpful in larger programs.
No way. That's such a practical feature for developers.
Exactly. It keeps your code cleaner and safer while coding.
So this minimal interpreter isn't just small, it's actually smart.
Totally. It's like a compact toolbox packed with useful tools.
But here's the thing. Is it really practical for everyday use?
That's a valid point. For lighter tasks, it shines but may lack depth for complex projects.
True, but it sounds perfect for learning or small programs.
Exactly. It's like a stepping stone into the world of Scheme programming.
I love that. It's almost like a gentle introduction before diving into heavier topics.
Right? Plus, its portability makes it an attractive option for many developers.
So if you think about it, SIOF might be the perfect example of simplicity meeting functionality.
Absolutely. It's a reminder that sometimes less truly is more in programming.
And that gives me food for thought on how I approach my own projects.
Same here. Makes me want to explore more minimalist coding philosophies.
I guess it's time to dive into the world of Scheme through SIOF.